Hello students, good morning. See, we are learning your topic current electricity. Current electricity, the word is related with the two terminologies. First one is the current and second one is the electricity. See, in first video lecture of current electricity, I was told you that one is nothing but the flow of current is due to the flow of electron. Okay. When electrons start to move from one end to another end, that is known as current electricity. Electricity, the flow of electron due to potential difference is known as current electricity. Okay. See, in this video lecture, we are going to discuss about what is mean by resistance and what is the Ohm's law. Okay. The point is resistance and Ohm's law. See, what is the resistance? First of all, I want to tell you the meaning of resistance. Okay. Property of resistance is known as resistivity, and the resistance. See, in first video lecture, I was told you the flow of electron is occur due to the movement of electron. When the electrons start to move from one end to another end, when there is a potential difference created between 2 points of the conductor. Clear? Okay. So, what I can say here, the electrons move or the movement of electron is responsible due to voltage. Clear? Means electrons start to move because of voltage, and at that some point when the potential difference become equal in two ends, the flow of electron stop. Why it is happen? Why the electron flow is stopped? Electron stop to moving because of the resistance. Okay. See, 2 points I have told you just. The first one is the electron start move from one point to another point because of voltage, or voltage is a unit of potential difference. Okay. Means when in some particular conductor, when the potential difference is created, electron start to move from negative end to positive end. Okay. Potential difference, the unit of potential difference is nothing but volt or voltage. Okay. Means electron move from one point to another point due to voltage, and electron stop moving due to resistance. So, what is the definition of resistance? What I can write here? See, I will write here, the resistance is nothing but it is a property of conductor to resist the flow of electron. Okay. What I say? To insist, to motivate, to inspire, and to resist, to oppose. Are you getting this? What is the meaning of resistance? To oppose. Okay. So, I will write here definition. Resistance is nothing but it is property of conductor. It is property of conductor to resist or to oppose the flow of electron, flow of electrons, known as resistance, known as resistance. Okay. Resistance. And resistance, from the word resistance, the word resistivity is introduced. Okay. The resistivity is nothing but it is a property. Okay. So, what is the resistance? Resistance is nothing but it is a property of conductor to resist or to oppose the flow of electron from one end to another end. That one is nothing but the resistance. What is our point? The point is nothing but the resistance and Ohm's law. Okay. Resistance and Ohm's law. What is the relation between these two? The scientist Ohm discovered a law which show relationship between current flowing through the wire and potential difference between the two ends of that conducting wire. What I say? the scientist George Simon Ohm, okay, shows a relation between, what about the law, Ohm's law? It is all about current and potential difference, okay. What is the law? It is all about current and potential difference. Which current? The current flowing through the wire and the potential difference between that two conducting wires. See, if this is the conducting wire, okay, current flowing which direction? Current is always flow from positive to negative end, okay, current is always flow from positive to negative end, while the electrons is always moving from negative to positive end, okay. Current, when current is occur or when electrons start to move from one end to another end, when there is a potential difference is created. Once the potential difference created, electron start to move, and that electron, when the movement of electron takes place, is known as current. George Simon Ohm shows relation between 2 points. First one is the current flowing through the wire, that one is nothing but the denoted by symbol I, and second one is the potential difference between the two ends of wire, okay. The first one is the current flowing through the wire, that one is nothing but the I, and second one is the potential difference between the two conducting wires, okay, between the two conducting the wire. And what is the unit of potential difference? The unit of potential difference is V. In between these two, relation in between these two shown by the scientist George Simon Ohm. So, what is the statement for this Ohm's law? The Ohm's law, statement of Ohm's law, I will write here. If the physical state of conductor remains constant, then the current flowing through the wire means I is directly proportional to potential difference between is directly proportional to potential difference between the two ends of wire, okay. And what is the potential difference? That one is nothing but the V. See, here is the statement for Ohm's law. What is the statement? When or if the physical states of conductor remains constant. Which physical state of conductor? See, if this is a conductor, all of you know that. What is mean by the conductor? The substance which having capacity to flow of heat, flow of current, that one is nothing but the conductor. See, if this is a conductor or this is a substance, that one is nothing but the conductor. If the physical state of conductor remains constant, which physical state? First one is the length, second one is the area of cross section. See, if this is a conductor, Okay, this is the known as length. This end is known as cross sectional area, also it is known as breadth. Okay, another one is the area of cross section, area of cross section or cross sectional area. After that, the material from which conductor is made. Okay, and last one is the temperature. If this physical constant, if such physical state of conductor remains constant, at that time the current flowing through the wire is directly proportional to potential difference of that two ends. Okay, means if the conductor having same length, see, first property, length, first physical constant, that one is nothing but the length. What does the Ohm say? Ohm says when the physical state of conductor remains constant, at that time I is directly proportional to V. It means that when the length is the same, this physical state means length is a constant, at that time I is directly proportional to V. When cross sectional area is constant of two materials, okay, or two conductor is constant, then I is directly proportional to V. This is the statement for Ohm's law, and it is shown by one equation. That one is nothing but the I directly proportional to V. What is the meaning of I? Current flowing through the wire. What is the meaning of V? Potential difference between the two ends of wire. Clear? I is directly proportional to V. See, I can write here I is equal to kV. I remove this proportionality constant and I write here K. K is known as proportionality constant. Proportionality constant. See, if I write the equation like I want to this K which is in multiplication, I want to this K in a dividation. Therefore, I will write here I is inversely proportional to 1 upon K, which is equal to V. Okay, clear? If this is a equation number 1, if this is equation number 2, okay, and this 1 upon K is nothing but the resistance. This 1 upon K, the value of 1 upon K is equal to R, and R is nothing but the resistance. So I will write here the equation becomes I proportional to R, which is equal to V. Therefore I will write here IR is equal to V, or I can write here V is equal to IR. Okay, see, I can write here, therefore from this equation, this is the equation number 3, this is the equation number, from this equation 3 I can write here R is equal to V upon I. So what is the resistance? Resistance is nothing but, it is a ratio of V upon I. Therefore from this equation we can calculate for units of resistance. Resistance, okay, resistance, this is shown by the value is equal to V upon I, and this is known as Ohm. Okay, see, R is equal to proportionality constant. What is the equation? R is equal to V upon I. What is a V? V is nothing but the potential difference. Okay, and what is a I? I is a current, okay, which is equal to resistance. Therefore, what is a SI unit for potential difference? SI unit for potential difference is volt, okay, divided by, what is the SI unit for current? SI unit for current is ampere. Therefore I can write here R is equal to, or R is equal to volt. Therefore I will write here the R is equal to, and this value is nothing but 1 ohm 1 resistance ohm, 1 ohm resistance. So 1 R is equal to 1 V upon 1 A. So and the ohm is denoted by the symbol, this symbol. The ohm is denoted by using this symbol. So what is the definition for 1 ohm resistance? When it is called as the resistance flowing through the wire is 1 ohm. See, when the current of 1 ampere flowing through the conductor and at that time 1 whole potential difference is created in that conductor, the resistance of that wire is said to be 1 ohm resistance. Clear? This is the Ohm's law and relation between resistance. Resistance is nothing but it is a property of conductor to resist or to oppose the flow of current is known as resistance. The scientist Ohm shows relation between current and potential difference. From that point we got one formula, and that one is nothing but the 1 R is equal to, or 1 ohm resistance is equal to 1 ohm resistance is equal to 1 volt upon 1 ampere, and this is known as 1 ohm resistance. What is 1 ohm resistance? I told you just. We will stop here.